Hey guys, MC Stu here, and today we have some exciting news. We got a dev blog post this morning informing us that we have another campaign starting on the 17th, the day after tomorrow. This is the Borg Resurgence. It's a little bit different that we have a couple campaigns overlapping each other. This will overlap some of the anniversary event campaign, but nevertheless, this is cool. This gives us more stuff to do in game and more prizes to claim. So this event is going to run from the 17th until the 10th of next month. You'll play one of these TFOs or multiple if you want to on a daily basis to earn progress points for the event. At the end of that event, you will be able to claim your prize, which is going to be a console. We'll go into that more later in another video, as well as some dilithium and tech upgrades or spec points. So pretty standard for a a 2 or 3 week long event. We see these fairly regularly. Now, the reason this is noteworthy and why I am highlighting this is that this event is going to be the start of the year-long campaign for 2022. So the event campaign is something that was introduced actually 2 years ago. It was refined last year, and essentially what it is a multiple events, just like this Borg Resurgence, that happen throughout the year. And each one is a self-contained event that gives you the prizes that I just stated. But by completing those and even continuing to play them even after you get the prize until that event ends will give you progress points towards the year-long event. And then in another month or so from now, a whole new event will happen. You'll be able to play it for those prizes for that particular event, but then that event will also give you points towards the year-long event. Now, what's the year-long event? So if you're new to the game or just started mid last year, you may not be aware or been able to participate in this or complete it, I guess is a better way to say it, from last year. So the year-long event, if you do these mini events or these sub events and you complete the year-long campaign, at the end of that, you will have a choice between a free tier 6 promo or lockbox ship. You will have a choice between a 2 free tier 6 C-store coupons, so you can get 2 free ships essentially out of the C-store, or you can get 1,500 Lobi. So this is huge. This is stuff that would normally cost any regular player opening boxes tons and tons of money. This allows access to items in the game that a lot of players, most players would just not have access to because of the amount of keys or the amount of EC that you would have to, get or spend in order to, get lucky and win one of these ships or purchase it off the exchange. Or in the case of Lobi, the only way to get Lobi is opening lock boxes. So this is really, really cool that they're continuing this year-long event campaign. Now, the only caveat to this, so last year when the event ran, when you got done with it, and let's say you went with one of the lockbox or promo ships, you could only get lockbox and promo ships that were released up through 2020. So the event was going on through 2021. Any new ships that came out during the event, you could not claim. This has been updated to now include ships from 2021. So essentially, you won't be able to pick any new ships that come out during this year while this campaign is going, but they have updated the packs. So now that if you do choose this prize, you will be able to pick up one of the ships that came out in 2021 or anything before that. So that would be things like the Janeway, for instance, or, if you wanted something that's older than that, like the Enterprise J, just to give you some examples there. The Inquisitor, I think, came out last year. Inquisitor. So this is awesome, guys. So even if you're not interested in the prizes, the console, or the dilithium from, the Borg Resurgence here, doesn't matter. You need to do it anyways because that progress is going to count towards the year-long event campaign, and this is huge. So I just wanted to get that out there to you guys. This event itself isn't that big of a deal, but the year-long event is. And I'd hate for someone to get, halfway through the year and start doing these and realize they, decided this one wasn't worth doing because they didn't want the console and not realizing it was going to count towards that year-long campaign. So make sure you're doing these so you're building up that progress point. So towards the end of this year, you can get yourself a free either promo or lockbox ship, the Lobby, or the 2 tier 6 coupons for ships out of the C store. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. Again, I just wanted to make sure nobody misses out on this. This will start in 2 days. We'll do some follow-up talk on this week's stream, so make sure you check that out on Sunday. That'll be noon, West Coast time of the United States. I think that covers it all. Until next time, guys, stay safe. Appreciate you watching. We'll talk soon.